from all around Geelong. I'm here to tell you how football...
And welcome back. And a big round of footy matches on this afternoon. Some games play a big part on who will part.
Yeah, put your teeth back in.
You idiot. Take part. What a ball if he did that on television, folks. How'd you get on to me teeth? Take part of what happens in finals actions this year. And the 94.7 match, how do you do this, folks? 94.7 match of the day is the East Geelong Eagles taking on the Winchelsea Blues. Grubby, put your teeth back in and tell us all about the game.
Mate, this is the biggest game, I reckon, of the year so far that's going to consider who finishes in fifth position. East Geelong are playing really good footy. And look, they will hold on to their fourth spot, there's no doubt about that, with a slight chance to go to third. But Winch, if they lose this one, in awful trouble, because you've got Werribee and Bannockburn breathing down their necks, with Werribee a good draw. I think we're going to go for East Geelong to win. I have to.
What do you mean you have to?
Well, I don't want them to win, do I, Winch? All Werribee Central's to get up there, so I have to go for East. Come on, East!
Oh, God, Alex, can you beat that, mate?
No, I'm just going to keep it simple. East Geelong's a certainty for mine. We always knew they had an easier run home, and they're going to make the most out of it, Dick.
Fair enough.
You know the old proverb?
Oh, here
Simple
we go.
people keep things simple. Go on, keep going.
Oh, simple, Grubby. Keep quiet for 5 minutes, will you? Okay, the other big game on this afternoon, well, it's not that big, but it's up at the Duck Pond, where Grubby thinks it's pretty big. Werribee Central's Ducks take on the Tommy Tigers, who are smarting after a nice win last weekend. I'll go to you, Alex. Can Tommy Tigers make it 2 in a row?
I'm not too sure they can, but there'll be a big celebration if they can, Dick, because they've lost their last 10 away games in a row, and the last time they won a game away from their home ground, that was only by a kick. So they're not good on the road. Werribee's my final tip.
Grubby.
Well, I'll tell you what, it is a pretty big game concerning who finishes in fifth position, and Werribee Central just have to win. But I tell you what, I was talking to Stewie Jones last Saturday, and he's really keen to knock them off and try and shape the 5 centres so they can't make it. I thought they were terrific last week. They beat a team who beat Werribee easy 4 weeks ago. It'll be close, but at Werribee, I'll go for Werribee.
Okay, Grubby's going for Werribee Centrals, and that game there out at Inverleigh Oval, it's the Inverleigh Hawks taking on Anarchy. Grubby, Inverleigh obviously need to win this game to consolidate where they are on the ladder at the moment, but Anarchy would like to finish the season off with a win.
Well, that's right. There's no dead rubbers all the way along through these few games, and you know, Inverleigh, if they drop the Anarchy game and happen to drop next week's game, then they lose their double chance, and there's no way Mark McDowell's going to let that happen. Anarchy are in there having a go, but they won't have the big guns to beat Inverleigh. No way.
Alex.
Inverleigh, I'm going to tip Casey Meehan to kick 4 goals just like he did last week.
Right. Just got away with that very quickly there. Okay, and at the Devils playing ground, the Cryer Devils take on Geelong West, and I guess this one is a dead rubber, Alex.
Absolutely. I know Harrison was the difference last time, playing against his former side. Different agenda for both sides. Finals out of reach. Cryer, they probably won't win it, but they want to reduce the margin considering they're both 2 games with Thompson, so percentage decides the wooden spooner in season 2014.
Grubby.
It's going to be close. I don't know if Harrison will play or not either, Alex. He limped onto the ground on one leg on last Saturday, and then they'd almost carry him off on 2 legs because he got injured while he was playing again. Look, Corio were pretty disappointing last week, but at home they're a lot better side. I'm going to go for him to come back. I'm going to go for him to come back.
Oh, there you go. Okay, out at the Ring Road Recreation Reserve, the league leaders, the Belpost Hill Panthers, take on Bannockburn Tigers, who it's a must-win for them if they have any chance of making finals. Grubby, can Bannockburn cause a bit of an upset?
Oh, look, they're a chance to. The way they play their game, say 3-4 weeks ago, the way they were playing, they played your mob and played really well against them, and they were playing well, but they've just dropped form over the last couple of weeks, and obviously you don't want to drop form when you're playing the Belpost Steel Panthers, so no, I'm going to go for Belpost.
Panthers or the Tigers, which cat will win, Alex?
It'll be the Panthers. Just looking at the team list, I'm going to have a guess. This will be the oldest side on paper, Panthers versus the youngest. You see Jervis for Bannockburn, he's been in impressive form, but Panthers are my final tip.
All right, now out at the Winter Resort, Grubby, you pay attention now.
No, Jets Oval.
Oh, Jets Oval. Yeah. As you can see, folks, I'm reading the newspaper here. Not your normal newspaper. This is the Geelong Advertiser, 1914.
Did you get that off Billy Calder?
Billy Caldo had it in his letterbox this morning. He did. He did. Where about that? Yeah, this is dated August the 6th, folks, 1914. Of course, it was a newspaper that the Geelong Advertiser brought out to commemorate the beginning of World War I. But coincidentally, on the back page of the sporting page, remember, this is the 2nd weekend in August, and the 2nd weekend in August in 2014. Pay attention, Grubby. We go to the football section, and we see that North Geelong are playing Belmont in the footy. And you know where they're playing?
No.
Just a little bit of excitement.
Pretty
Come on.
excited, Dick.
This is
Look at
100
it.
years ago, Grubby to the day. They're playing at Toynes Paddock. And do you know who the umpire was? You're going to go at this. You'll love this one because Brendan Beveridge is a good friend of yours. Have a guess who the umpire was 100 years ago? Probably where they got the nicknames from.
Brendan Beveridge.
No, it was umpire Clap.
Wow.
And that's exactly what you're talking. Now get on with the show, will you?
Look at that, folks. I got a few other things I could read out too, folks. A marvellous addition to 100 years ago to the day, North Geelong and Belmont Lines, which is out of the Jets Oval. Out of the Jets Oval.
Boy.
It's out of the Jets Oval. And the Belmont Lines, well, I'm going to go to you, Alex. Can they knock off North Geelong and make it their 7th win in a row?
Oh, you'd like to think so.
You're right there?
Yeah, I'm right.
Oh, okay.
Nah, look, we don't like seeing black and white sides win the footy across the nation. I'd love to see Belmont Lines do it, but I'll tip North Geelong by 2 goals.
And I'm just reading the paper here again, Grubby. Werribee Centrals. Oh, they weren't playing back then. Never mind.
They weren't even invented then, mate. Don't worry about that. They come in the 70s. This will be a better game than you think,
I
Dan.
haven't asked you yet.
Well, I don't care. I'm not listening to you anymore. You're reading out of a 1914 paper. You're the only one here that can probably remember it. But look, Belmont Lines have been playing pretty good footy. And North Geelong, I spoke to a few Werribee blokes. They were a little bit unimpressive till 3/4 time last week. I know they got away a bit. I'm going for Belmont Lines to continue the streak against you rotten mongrels.
You don't like North Geelong, do you?
Told you every week. I love them. I just don't like you.
Well, I can sit here all day and read this paper, Grubby. I'll tell you that 100 years.
Well, you do that, I'm going. See you later. I'm off. You can read the paper, you can talk about North Geelong, do what you bloody well want. I'm going.
Righto, fair enough. That's Grubby. He's gone. Alex, would you like me to read something out of the paper for you?
All right, well, who's playing reserves?
Oh, no, that's a Colts segment. No,
Yeah, actually, was there Colts back there? Have a look at that.
Thanks for your company, folks. Get that off here. My manager says I'm going to be on TV now. Thanks for your company, folks. We'll see you all again next Saturday morning. Hope your footy team wins, and it's a big game. And of course, don't forget, commit to community TV. Will keep us on air. Don't worry about keeping Grubby on air, but keep Alex and I on air.
Thank you.
And of course, the netball girls want that as well. So get onto that. And the Facebook page, give us a like. Even though you don't like us, give us a like anyway. Hope your footy team wins. We'll see you all again next Saturday morning. Grubby's gone. Alex and I are still here. Take care. We'll see you all next week. No, he's definitely gone.
From all around Geelong, I'm here to tell you how football is strong. Bounce the ball, let's get into it all.